Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Another BigSky certified seed after hours. We're just going to kind of take a little walk around the house here, check a few things. Then we are going to jump over to this guy. And we do have him set up on a course here. However, we are not going to put radishes in here. This is going to be hay. And I don't know if we can plant hay or not yet. I think we can. It does look like we can plant alfalfa. So maybe we can just get started with that. No, I would like to... We're going to run down to this other field and get course play set up seeding that guy. And we are going to jump in the pickup and hook on to our honeybee header and head down to the dealership and see what we can wheel and deal. Because in a slight change of farming practices, shall we say, we are going to go ahead and do potatoes and sunflowers. So we don't need that regular head. So, alright, let's get this guy set up here. We're going to pull in, and we better get, there we go. And that all looks good. Okay. So we're going to get this spinning out in the field. So he's cruising along there. Looking good, looking good. So we are back live again. And let me just double check. I am recording and I do have the microphone unmuted. We did have a bit of a problem just there where I realized I have been muted for a good chunk of this session. So, trying to avoid that, and we will continue on here with our life. So, we're going to see if we can get some lime going, and we're going to do some tillage with this guy here. So, hoping that this will be an okay tillage tool to use. And I'm just wondering where our number 1 waypoint is for this field. And I'm betting it is up around the corner. So that is where we will head to. We'll see you when we get there. Okay, and we are back. And it looks like we had to come clear back to the division between 1 and 6 to get where we needed to go. So, we are going to jump in this guy and get started with him. On this field here, and judging by it, we're going to be needing a fair bit of lime. So while he unfolds, we will get a course set up. There we go. And we're going to want to run north So this is not gonna last real long here for our lime. So we're gonna stop here a minute. Okay, so our tender truck did show up. So we've got a little bit of lime to get us going. There we go. So I know I won't be able to go all the way around. It's the hard part about lime, is it takes so much. Okay, so we're going to drive back and grab a full load and continue on around and see how far we can get. Let's see here. That should, yep, there we go. That should get us filled up, or at least a long ways towards it. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. And I suppose we will just see how far this gets us. Is what I'm thinking about doing. Is we'll see how far we get. Oh yeah, we're putting on almost 6 tons to the hectare here, which is a lot. I figure we'll go till we get about 50% done in the tank, maybe a skosh less, and then we will, well, that'll be about here. So I'm guessing about on this one, we're gonna come on. There we go. It's all in the right combination of buttons, and I don't have that combination right now tonight, so. And again, hoping... Ah, goodness gracious, we're all sorts of stuck here. There we go. We're going to get... going here, get going here. We're going to take one of these long ones up to the side and see how far we get. So this, hopefully... Oh, I did shift over a little bit, didn't I? Well, this hopefully gets us back to the top of the field. Barely. So we can fill up and start on our back and forth rows. Not quite. It does not quite get us full. There, that will get us full. Okay. There we go. We'll get this little rectangle of partial rows hopefully done with this tank full. And then we'll just, well, it's probably going to be a little bit labor saving to do it ourselves. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get down and back again. So we will see when we get to the other end. Nope. We are not going to make this little rectangle with what we have. So we're barely going to have enough to get back to the... We won't even have enough to get back to the truck. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. And I hope we can do it this way. Is we're going to do a course just like that. Yep. Just like that. And hopefully we can get a little bit in here, finish this, and then come over to these long rows and let them go. This is going to be an expensive little endeavor, but the potatoes we get back from this farm will be worth it. Man, I suppose I should start the spreading. Excuse me. BigSky fertilizer here for us. Yeah, this is going to drain our money really fast. So, but it needs to be done. And he is done over here. Look at there. Rock on. I think we'll head him back over to the other field to start planting some alfalfa. Okay. Alright, we gotta go over to the other end of the field to get started. I wonder if the co-op's driver is lost over there. Oh, there it's going down. Okay. We're okay there. I thought we were going to be in trouble there, but we will jump over here to our new one and get the GPS fired up. Get a track set. And we're going to get going. And we don't have a track set. There we go. Excellent. So, what we're going to do is we're also going to set up a course for this guy. I'm going to get lined up here. And then... Ooh. Oh, that's why we did that. Okay. Let's back up just a little bit. We're going to shift our line over so that we are more in line. I think that'll be okay. All right. And this is what we'll do for right now. And then as we get done with the lime, to which I'm sure he is stuck. Yep, I would be willing to bet he is stuck on a... Oh. Well, there you go. We're going to send him back, I guess. Problem is, I don't remember where he needs to go. There we go. So I find it kind of interesting that we don't need more horsepower to pull this thing. I just find that a rather interesting observation, but nonetheless. It is what it is. These will be some nice long potato rows, and we will be very efficient on these rows. Alright, I think we will just set you guys off on a little bit of a time lapse here. Finish this off and we'll check in with you in a bit.
Doing crazy dreams.
we're going to jump over, check on our fertilizer spreader guy. And why? That's 70.5 feet. How come he's so far off there? I don't know. Anyway, we are probably going to call that an episode. And we are just going to let this guy finish up, and we're going to call that an episode. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to click the little bell, make it go ringy-dingy. That way you know when more content drops. Also leave us a like, a comment, a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.